It's not good really, and you know, we've felt the full force of the gaffer downstairs, and rightly so. So just back on the coach and back to basics tomorrow.
Can you in any way put your finger on why, other than you've played two good sides, they've scored 8 goals against you when you've been so solid in recent weeks?
No, because you know, we're a good side as well, and they should be looking at us as a tough team to play against. And you know, to concede 8 goals in 2 games is it's quite embarrassing, really. You know, not just for the defenders and the goalkeeper, but for the whole team, because we're a team, and you know, it's just not been good enough all over the park, really.
So, are people getting used to playing against you, knowing what you're going to do, do you think? Have you got to find something different?
No, I don't think so. You know, we play, you know, one way, and people know how we play, and in the day it's 11 v 11 on the day, and you know, we're a hard team to play against, and on our day we can beat anyone. So I just think it's been a bad week, and I want to throw this week away and get on with Saturday, really.
And the first goal came, I mean, they started brightly, but you seemed a bit slow out of the blocks tonight, collectively.
Yeah, true. You know, and as soon as they got the first goal, the Reds were up, and you know, they scored a killer goal in stoppage time of the first half, and you know, it's just, you know, they had the momentum then. Saying that, we come out second half, got the goal, and we looked like, you know, we were going to make a game of it, only to concede 5 minutes later. So, story of our week, and well, that's how it goes sometimes. I
mean, a lot of the other sides around the top were at home tonight. You've had 2 difficult away games. You are still third. We had a lot of text tonight. People were very split. We're worried about 2 bad results. We're still third in the table. Yeah. So it's an interesting juxtaposition, isn't it?
It is, and don't get me wrong, I think these 2 that we've just played will be in the top 7 coming into the season. But that's no excuse for us how we've played over the couple of weeks. We've been good in different areas, but that's about it really. And like I said, just get rid of this week and back on it tomorrow.
And you say you had the full force of the gaffer. I mean, he hates losing, and probably hates more than anything else conceding goals and cheap goals if they are cheap.
Yeah, and you know, we're all the same. You know, we're in it together. We're a tight knit bunch of lads, and you know, there's no one talking in there. It's just not very nice, and it doesn't make the week very nice. So you know, Saturday can't come soon enough, really.
Would you say that there would be an acceptance within the squad? There might be a change or 2 for Saturday, and it might give other people an opportunity.
Yeah, and there'll be no excuses if there is. You know, it's a squad game at the end of the day, and the team that's played most of the season have been great, but sometimes you have a bad week, and you know, you need to freshen things up. It's a long season, don't get me wrong. We're not even halfway through yet. And like you said, if the season finished today, we'd be promoted. So we can't beat ourselves up too much, but it's just been a very bad week.
In terms of sort of personal energy, what are your personal energy levels like? I mean, against Burton, you're terrific, but equally at one stage on that day, I wondered if you were hobbling a bit. Yeah,
you know, you pick up knocks here and there. You know, we're in League 2 at the end of the day. You get smashed all over the place, but you know, it's just a bad day at the office today for the lads, and you know, we just want to get onto Saturday.
But as far as you're concerned, you're not carrying a knock.
No, I'm fine. Probably get little niggles here and there, but I'm okay.
So is it more mental recovery, do you think, between now and Saturday?
Definitely, because you know, it's the same lads that will play Saturday that have played all season. So of course it is. Confidence is a big thing in football, but the quicker we get over it, the better it will be.
Russ, not expecting you to sort of repeat what the manager said word for word, but what specific things was he sort of telling you off about after the game? What wasn't he happy with?
Just that we need to be a bit more disciplined, really, and you know, we're giving soft goals away. No one seems to be scoring a worldie against us. It seems to be from our own mistakes, really. You know, giving the ball away in cheap areas and bits like that, really. You know, we're all disappointed in there, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah, it's obviously still a good start overall to the season. You're still third, but when you've lost games, they've tended to be by a few, haven't they? You've let in
they
three
have.
at home.
And that's something we've got to work on, really. Mental attitude after we've conceded, really. You know, but don't get me wrong, it's been a great start to the season. You know, if you asked if we take this at the start of the season, everyone would have jumped at the chance. But you know, you don't think of the last 70 games, you think in the last 2 games, and we've lost 2 and conceded 8, so yeah. It's not good.
Not an easy one to answer, but you went 4 games without conceding, now you've let in 8 and 2. You know, was there anything changed?
It's the curse of the manager of the month, I think, and it's sort of, they always say it, but no, we've only got ourselves to blame, and we're the only ones that can get us out of this little dip in form. But you know, don't get me wrong, you know, we'll be all ready to go on Saturday and try and get the 3 points.
Yeah, Jeff up front today, and you just behind. What were your specific instructions the same as always, just behind that front man there?
Same as always, you know, just work off whatever we have really. We were left a bit open at times in the first half, but you know, I think second half went 4-4-2. It was a lot better and got the goal. And you know, if we kept a clean sheet for the next 10 minutes, I think we could have got something from the game. But it's the story of our week so far.
Yeah. Is that the most disappointing thing, that the goals aren't? They're not having to work hard enough for goals?
Yeah, definitely. You know, we don't seem to score goals like other teams score. You know, we just it's cheap goals really on our behalf, and we all know that, and we're the only ones that can work on it.
Yeah, the 3 points on Saturday would certainly make everyone feel a lot better very quickly.
Oh, of course, you know, 3 points Saturday, nice FA Cup game the week after. Everyone forgets about this week, and just one of the things. We played 2 good teams, but no excuse. You know, we were looking to get 6 points, if not then 4 points. But you know, we've lost 2 and we conceded 8, and it's a bad week, and you know, kick up the backside for us.
Yeah.
Really.
So you're back in tomorrow, which is, you'd normally be off, wouldn't you? Is he called you in because of tonight's result?
1 o'clock in the morning. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, we'll be in midday tomorrow and just working on the basics and back to work really. Sometimes you need a result like this just to get everyone back together again and to realise the basics of how we've been winning games.
Yeah, brilliant.